Hey Virgos, what's going on? It's Prado G and I'm here with a general collective reading for your sign. This is general and collective, so please take whatever resonates for you and leave behind whatever does not resonate with you for another Virgo. If you have Virgo anywhere in your chart, sun, moon, or rising, this reading may resonate with you on some level. But like I said, it may not as well, or it may resonate for you on another day at a different time. But whenever it does, when you find yourself coming across this video, just know that I appreciate you for stopping by and being here. And I energetically appreciate you and want to send you a lot of light and love before we get into this reading. So release any negative energies or tensions that you may have been holding on to or that you may have been feeling. Just know that this is a comfortable place for you to let go and you are welcome here. So let's get into this reading, starting with the significant number. Oh wow, it fell on the floor. And it's the number 7. This lucky number 7 is coming out. This is a time for reflection, faith, assessment, knowledge, and making decisions. We are going through a solar eclipse right now, so things could be really challenging for us throughout the week. You just got to make sure that you are strong and keep on reflecting, paying attention to what your emotions are telling you. You know, that's what really reflection is about. And definitely solidifying your faith right now is a time for you to really build strong foundations of faith in yourself and in the divine. So we're going to start off with the secret language of light deck for my lovely Virgos. Hey Virgos. Oh, also, if your birthday is September 7th, shout out to you. So what do you want Virgos to know? Spirit, clear messages for Virgo. Clear messages for Virgo, sun, moon, and rising. What's the first thing we got? Insight. See? Going within and using your sight within, using your imagination, going within, closing your eyes. Insight is about really just trying to see what's going on within. It's like you finding out about the light in you, or acknowledging the light in you, or even the darkness in you, or whatever it is that you might be feeling, your emotions. It's like giving some time and focus on those things, the non-tangible things, the things that you can't see on the outside world, right? Like your emotions, those are non-seeable things. But with insight, you can actually see and feel and understand your emotions, becoming more sensitive. That's what I see sensitivity is like. Just being in tune with your senses, appreciating the senses that you have, your smell, your sense of touch, taste, you know, being able to hear, feel. These are all what make us sensitive beings, and we use these senses to interact and communicate with our environment, right? So yeah, I feel like right now could be a really strong time for you meditating on something about the past, finding some insights about the past, right? And it's leading you into greater transformation. So this is definitely a transformation. Insights leading to transformation. So you got to get focused right now, Virgo. That's what I see. It's about you focusing. You could be very focused right now. You could be so focused on your transformation. That's why you're doing so much meditation and things of that nature right now. I want to read on these 2 cards before we get into the tarot of it all. Okay, so this insight card says, refine your psychic senses. You are about to, or you are about to see further, higher, and deeper through space and time. Your psychic skills are expanding and seeing through the lens of your soul. Hone your abilities by reading about or doing workshops on intuitive development. We are all psychic. It is part of who we are, but we have thrust this ability into the background in favor of other senses. Problems occur when we keep looking at the manifested world for proof of our worth. You are worthy because you are here. There's nothing to prove. And you could be an intuitive reader if this is something you desire. It could also mean you are learning to trust what you feel, and the next steps to take will drop into your mind in the following days. So yeah, I feel like somebody is really enhancing their psychic abilities right now, or just your intuitive gifts, or just realizing that you have more power within than you might have Realize? Yeah, it's like you're realizing that though, like you're going within. Meditation is what's going to strengthen your connections to spirit and help you transform. So this card says suffering is optional, right? You are experiencing an ending. You are feeling a loss as a whole or a void in your life. This empty feeling is a space for something new and better. A new way will reveal itself very soon. Pain is something that happens to all of us, but suffering is a choice. To suffer is to believe thoughts that are not your soul truth. Justifying, analyzing, and rationalizing will separate you further from your soul's wisdom. From this state, you will blame yourself, another, or an event for feeling angry or sad. Focusing on the suffering will only cement the ideology or belief that created it. In other words, you become what you fight against. Now imagine what you can create by focusing on all the beautiful aspects of your life and what you are good at. Focus on where your life is filled with things that make you smile. Change starts with you, and all your desires begin with a dream. Where will you place your focus tomorrow morning? So yeah, it's just all about transformation here. It's like I feel like you're transforming from suffering so much in your life. It's like you're realizing that you don't have to think these thoughts. You don't have to allow certain thoughts to live within, because those thoughts are what empower you or disempower you. So positive thinking is super powerful, and it's not a cliche, simply because it is what really helps you evolve spiritually and energetically. Without it, you're going to stay at that same low frequency level if you allow low thoughts to keep you suffering, or you feeling like you can't progress forward, or you blaming past events or people or even yourself for the way that things went. Like blame is a low frequency vibration, y'all. So if you have been blaming yourself a lot lately, just assess it different. Like assess your past different. Go within, meditate, and realize how great you truly are. Just take some time to breathe, do some guided meditations, download some meditation apps, get in tune with the therapist, talk to the people that you love, express yourself. But really, I do feel right now that there's a major need for you to focus on your thoughts in the spirit realm. The number 7 show up. Now look at the alignment here, the significant number. It's very significant that you pay attention to the details. This card is about being intricate. Like really intricate is just like, the small details that make something so extravagant, like this cloth that we are putting these cards on right now. It's so many little details that create this image. And just like you and your body, there's intricacies about you and the industry that you are in. So whatever you are doing for work, there are small details and things that you must pay attention to, and it's going to take time. You don't want to rush it. You just want to make sure that you are building a proper solid foundation, which I feel like your meditation is going to help you do. And then you want to come out of this meditative state and utilize the knowledge that you got. With the Buddha prepares and reverses, like after the Buddha, or the person, you in this case, has done your meditation or done your reflection, got your insight, now it's time to come and apply that knowledge that you received into your work, right? And then we have the 5 of scrolls. So scrolls energy, I feel like mentally this is definitely you, Virgos, because you guys are earth signs, but Virgos are very practical beings, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all actually want to put the stuff to use, like physically, like talking about something and ideas is kind of like, you don't really care about, like ideas are important to y'all, but y'all want to do the physical work, right? And y'all are all about details. So I feel like here is just about you being you acknowledging the diversity of life, the diversity of yourself, the diversity of your experiences, because no experience is the same as the last, and you aren't either. You are so diverse and different from the world around you. However, we all have a same common ground. The fact that we are all diverse is what brings us commonality. You see, our differences make us similar as well. So just look, I feel like you are weighing the options here. You're overlooking You're overlooking the options of what it is in store for you that you want to go journey towards, because this woman is looking through these scrolls, she's reading up, doing her research, and she's also looking out into the world here. But look, the four of roses in reverse, this is all about you releasing people who are focusing only on themselves, and you also coming out of your ego. It's like the views of the ego in reverse is like when you are starting to see that you are a piece of a whole. You see what I'm saying? It's like a drop from the ocean still is a part of the ocean, and there's no real true differentiation when you think about it that way. But if you take a little drop of water out of the ocean, you can now identify that piece of water as something separate from the whole body of water, right? And this is what our ego's benefit is that it gives us a sense of individuality. However, when we only see ourselves and we don't consider other people or care about other people, that becomes very destructive and harmful to us and those around us. But you are a master artisan and you have some skills that you are giving. So make sure that you don't allow your ego to get in the way, and do some reflection. Look, reflection here. There's going to be a major need for reflection, because I feel, Virgo, that there's going to be something in this process of you diving deeper and getting greater insight about yourself and you releasing your ego, and it could have you very emotional or people around you emotional at this time. So make sure that you are staying in alignment with what you are pushing out, like how you are reflecting out into this world, because this reflection card in reverse could be, I feel like that's just somebody's emotions getting the best of them. Because look at how calm these waters are here. This is like, when I see water, I think of emotions. And when I see water like this, that's not really rocky or wow, I think like calm, steady emotions. But when it's upside down, it's like, whoa, these emotions are overboard. Like they're on top. They're just out of control. They're out of proportion. And this could be what you are transforming from right now. And it's going to help you build the life that you really want. The architect is all about planning and building and focus and, achieving something great. So what else we got here for my lovely Virgos? Yes, Virgos, I feel like it's okay. We all got our egos, but don't let your emotions get the best of you. We got the King of Roses. Okay, fire sign energy. This could be a relationship that you're building on right now, Virgo, with a man, someone who is very compassionate. They have a pure energy about them, but they are very out in the field and passionate, and they will go for whatever it is that they want. This could also be your energy too when it comes to you rising to the occasion, Virgo, in the work field. It's like, yes, you are definitely going to conquer, but you want to be passionate and pure about it, about your work. You are passionate and pure. I feel like keep that pure energy around your work and what it is that you are doing, so that you can really pay attention to the details and really get the most out of your work, and people can really see how much you do raise the energy in the work field or the wherever you work, like your environment. Like this King of Roses is someone that people want around. This is someone that we feel protected with. This is a energy that you just can trust and love, and is not afraid to speak up. What else we got here for my lovely Virgos? Okay, see, the Buddha prepares came out, and so did and it came out sideways. So but we got the fated meeting in reverse. So, and this is a number 7 card too. So the 7 is showing up heavy, y'all. I'm seeing 777, angel number 777. What is that angel number? Hold on, let me go see really quick. It's like 777. One of the meanings for 777 is that you're interacting in perfect synchronicity with the universe. So I feel like right here, there's with diversity on top of this fated meeting, it could be like either there's a delay in you meeting somebody, or there's a separation in a connection with someone that you are really close to and connected with, because either you are seeking diversity, right? You're seeking something more diverse and great, and they may or may not be on the same type of time as you, right? So that's what I think with this fated meeting, and y'all see the time is like in alignment as these people meet. I feel like this could be time for a separation between you and someone in a relationship, possibly, Virgo, possibly, or it could just be a delay with you meeting someone. If you've been feeling like you are single, right, and you are trying to meet someone, there could just be like a delay in that, because there's a need for you to be a little bit more diverse and open up, like open your perspective up more, diversify your mindset and your perspective to be able to see things from a grander view and have more options, or like be able to perceive more options and good options at that, like outcomes. That's what I wanted to say. Like be able to perceive and imagine more diverse outcomes. And that's what meditation will do for you. I'm telling you, meditation is super important, especially when it's coming to you releasing your ego. If you are really going to release your ego and really tap into your soul and become more united with the world around you and spirit and God, you must prepare. You must get in tune with your soul by meditating and separating from this physical realm that distracts us and keeps us so far out of touch and out of reach with who we really came here to be, which is boundless, which is free from just this limited perspective of the ego. Because as you can see, the ego's perspective is very limited, especially compared to your soul. The ego only sees itself, instead of look at all this other stuff that's around this person. It's like two other people and all this other, like two other people around, and all they see is this one person. Very limited perspective, right? You're coming out of that though, and this is what the meditation is doing for you. So it could be separating you from someone too as well. And the more you want to work on yourself and evolve and meditate and really take your spiritual practices important and seriously, it can run other people away. Or it could make you just unattracted to certain people and certain things, like just less attracted to certain things that you once were attracted to. There could be even hostilities in the air too, just because you want to separate and find more peace. Just because you're transforming and someone else isn't, right? Don't let that get the best of you. I just knocked over my book. Let me slow down. But look, the number card 22. This is the last card. This is like the final card in the major arcana for this deck. And this is just about your spirit guides being here and supporting you throughout this journey of reflection. Add some. It's just like call on spirit to help you, be there for you. Learn what it is that you need to learn. I want to read on that card though. Yeah, look, wing message. There's a message from the divine coming in, blocking out any other toxic energies that could be trying to come and dim your shine, period. That's why I add some. Upright, this card says a candle casts light on an open book held by a young woman sitting at a desk. Her eyes are drawn to the side as if she were distracted from her readings by a curious thought or someone nearby. She is surrounded by several people, many of whom are somewhat translucent and glowing. An angel bends and whispers, "Add some. I arrive. I am here. I attend you." Add some is a single word that has many meanings. First, it affirms your own strength and focus in the present. You can use it as a command word whenever you find yourself distracted from what's at hand. Say, "Add some, I am here," and feel yourself attend to the situation or person before you. This word also declares your arrival at your goals and all your wishes coming true. Say, "Add some, I arrive," and take a moment to see yourself reaching your goals. Absolutely. Whenever you get this card, know that you are on your way to the results you seek with the help of others and the glorious help of spirit. This card also reminds you to be assured that no matter what's happening in your life, spirit is always there for you. They reach out to you, sharing their light and power, serving you in every way. From the least to the highest, from grandma to the divine, an eternal community attends you. Say, "Add some," and take some time to attend them too. You can act on your promise to God as spirit lifts you upon their shoulder. You are present for each other, and together you arrive at your dreams. So I feel like add some. I don't know. I think of when I think add some, it's like add some love, add some, add some realization to this situation, like whatever it is that you're going through. Like just say add some, and see yourself achieving what it is that you believe that you want to achieve, and know that you are supported by spirit and others in this physical realm. Because as you can see, this man is here holding a book for her. Like he's like literally coming in to bring her more books, or just to check in on her. And she's also being accompanied by spirit and higher elevated beings from the spirit realm that are bringing her insights and wisdom as well. So I feel like that's what you could really be doing right now. And there's a major need for that as you are transforming into this next phase in your life, my lovely Virgos. Do not allow your emotions to get the best of you. You are not alone. Just take some time to meditate, separate, and appreciate who you are. Peace, love, and prosperity to all my Virgos. I love y'all.